keep it separate. Card. All right, guys, we are just moments away from going live. What is up, my man, my brother? I am currently keeping the volume down low because they have potential copyrighted music in the background as they go through the ending. What do they call that? Credit scene for the last movie. It was Aquaman. So we are just moments away from going live with Collision here. Honestly, not sure how I feel about the card tonight. Not my most favorite card, but I'm sure that they will have a good show nonetheless. Sometimes I do think that AEW sometimes has good shows, but I think that, the card itself is like, could be better. But we always know that we pretty much get a good show with AEW 9 times out of 10. I got a little bit of a problem here. There's no Saturday That's All Right for Fighting theme song going on in the background here. Briscoe and Hechicero should be fun, but the match that I'm looking forward the most to is Komander against Clon, or Glitchgram, as I've kind of called them to play off the words of hologram. We start. Oh,
what a way to kick things off!
Man, talk about an entrance right there, man.
Regaling us with the entrance of the Death Riders.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna miss this whenever the Death Riders may disband. They have one of the greatest entrances in wrestling history, and I don't care. I don't think that's a controversial take. I agree, man. I really like this area right now. It's the correct size for AEW for what they've been going with. It's got a great size, stage, a great size crowd as well too. And the entrance for the Death Riders is absolutely perfect right now. Moxley's going to be on commentary right there. Hold on. Tony Storm's in the background. I'm just kidding. I just saw some woman in a red coat, and I thought it kind of reminded me of Tony Storm there. You got to wonder, with Pac being here in this matchup, will we see Darby Allin make an appearance out here? And if we do, I do wonder what that may ensue for Jon Moxley, if Moxley may have something to say about Darby there. I was an OG Death Rider fan from day one, saw the blueprint, understood the mission. Absolutely, man. I thought that for a little bit the Death Riders were kind of getting away from the mission right there. Honestly, I wish the Death Riders would recruit a little bit more, but I am happy that Daniel Garcia became part of it, because Daniel Garcia needed something big right there. Because remember, Daniel Garcia could have signed with NXT right there, and who knows, he might have been a champion or something like that in the WWE. Not saying that, I would have been watching, but they needed to give Daniel Garcia another reason after he lost the TNT title. What was he doing afterward? Nothing much, really. So he needed something big to really reinvent himself here, and I think this was a good thing for him.
Yeah, we call that hitting a game.
Dude, I agree right there. The more stables that there are, the more exposure that you get many different people here. And I do love to see Scorpio Sky out there. Scorpio Sky and Top Flight, a.k.a. Skyflight. I do want to see some more from Top Flight and on AEW television. I would really like to see them get back more into the tag team scene. But they're young and they got plenty of time right there. Oh, thanks, bro. This has become my favorite sweatshirt to wear. And, I mean, you can't really tell, but I've already got, crumbs on there from food and, pet hair on here. So it's already going to need a trip to the cleaners eventually. But this one will stay with me for as long as I possibly can.
They go back to a few years ago. These guys, talking about the Martins, cost you guys about $300,000
Nice.
at Three Kings Christmas Casino
All
Royale
right.
that they had.
We're set for our first matchup here right now.
So,
Trio's actually going to start with Wheeler Yuta and Scorpio Sky here.
Where'd you pull that one from?
Oh, fuck
Got
yeah.
this stuff written
I
down,
have
so
about,
Legacy matches with
I think two
undefeated
Kenny Omega
trios,
shirts.
you
I
know,
have
we were talking
one.
earlier. I'm a little bit
My favorite one
insulted
of Omega
that
is
these guys think they can even
of
put
him
these guys
on,
even
it looks like a
ring
statue.
with a trio
It's a
coming
brown
down.
t-shirt. Very
So it's
cool.
a, you
Actually,
know,
brown,
we're gonna put a
gray.
little extra emphasis
dark color.
on this tonight. Just to make sure everybody sees the difference.
Okay.
We got
Well,
Valiant.
to play
Oh,
devil's
up on the
advocate,
here we
we
go.
talked about Shelton Benjamin taking
Yuta with the early advantage right now on Scorpio Sky here. Got him already trapped up for like a grounded chinlock there.
Took Shelton Benjamin to the limit, really made a statement as well.
Oh,
So,
that's a big praise
capable
right
trio.
there.
You've got to give them that.
Mariah
I
May
mean,
is definitely someone who
Scorpio
definitely
Sky. Like I
impressed
said, we
me
just got guys
when she
laying
was here in
around that are
AEW,
some of
and
the best guys
I
in
do
the
hope the
world.
best for her.
Beat anybody in the world on any given night.
But I miss her. I do miss Mariah.
And Top Flight,
Every
they're
time
gonna
I
be a
see
team that
some
can shock
classic
you.
footage of her from here on
They're the kind of
AEW, and
team
I'm like,
that,
man, I
steadily,
really miss her. I
as
wish she
we
was
get
still here with
growing and
us.
getting better over the
Here on
years,
AEW. Are they standing?
and then can
Wait a
shock
minute.
the team on any
I think the
given night.
commentators don't have any seats on this table.
This is a different level of
I don't think they have
competition.
chairs. I'm sorry.
So you
Backslide there by
every
Scorpio Sky. I gotta stay
single
focused here, Lucas. Nice roll through there by Yuta there. And now Sky, cover up.
A two count. Scorpio, of course, coming back from an injury. He was out for quite a while.
Scorpio Sky, shoulder block takedown there. And
was not medically
the
cleared.
commentary table is by like the stage side there, not by the ring.
We talked about wrestling in his
Oh.
place.
Oh, there was a tag there made by Darius Martin there.
And here
Double
is
X
Darius
right
Martin
under the
coming
arm
off.
there.
Well, with John Moxley, the Continental Champion, who has had two.
Forearm strike there by
Very
Yuta right now. Yuta
successful
might want to think
matches
about making a tag. And
over the
well,
past
as soon as
couple
I say
weeks.
that, the
And you're talking
commentator's
about,
blessing, not the
Scorpio
commentator's
getting
curse.
injured, even a little bit injured. If
Yeah.
you even have any
Well, hang on
weakness,
now. Now, Nigel McGuinness has a
let's
chair.
get in the ring with us.
Nigel McGuinness has a chair, but for some reason,
Smell that blood, and these guys are gonna go
John
after it.
Moxley and Tony Schiavone are deciding to take a stand. I guess they're very excited. Yeah, it does remind me of those good old days there. Nice back elbow there by Darius there to Daniel Garcia.
Won that.
Garcia right now in the corner as Darius charges in there, corner to corner with the elbow strike there by Darius.
Wheel.
Last week.
I'm insulted.
Charging and back elbow there.
That's a cliche. Okay.
We you
There he is.
get beat up for a living.
Oh, that was nice there.
If you're not hurt, then, you know,
Daniel
you're not
Garcia
doing your job.
utilizing
I agree with
the
that. I mean, the bruises that you
the
guys
turnbuckle
go
to
through,
his advantage right there. Just
Every day
threw
in this business, you go to the ring,
Darius
it's
Martin right
amazing
there. He
how
got
you go to the
posted.
ring, and, you know,
Good recovery by Darius. It hits the arm dragon with a grounded Daniel Garcia right now here. Right on the arm there. I know it's quite different, but hey, you know what? Sometimes the commentators need a moment to stretch their legs. Oh, not the Manhattan drop there. Oh, and the one-handed bulldog into the knee there. It could easily be the finish right there, but Daniel Garcia
great
kicking out
reactions
there.
by Top Flight. They saw Danny, trying to leapfrog out of the way.
Get a little bit of a, just a
That
little
Danny
bit there.
needs to get these guys to the ground
Now let's
where
see.
he excels on the mat.
And
Yes, he
Scorpio
does.
Sky dropped down there. The
Great
double
action
axe
on
to
that
the
time
arm
from
again
Scorpio
there.
Sky coming off. Both teams are 2-0 on collision.
Yeah, just a little bit there. But to be fair, Dante's the one who needs to fly around more. So, oh, wait a second. Now Pac is seen enough here right now. Pac is trying to change it up here right now for the Death Riders right there. As Daniel Garcia immediately makes the tag right there. Here comes the bastard and the Yakuza kick right in the corner there to Scorpio Sky right now. And the bastard is really going psycho style here right now. Choking out Sky in the corner. Gotta imagine that Pac is still dealing with the frustrations of what he felt by being baited into the matchup with Darby Allin on Wednesday when Pac did not want to face Darby anymore. Frustration of being forced into it is now Yuta the tag made. And Yuta taking a playbook from former mentor Brian Danielson, telling the referee he's got till 5 in the corner there. As now it's Daniel Garcia with the strikes there.
When it comes to that match,
Once the Death Riders take control like this, it's very hard to regain the control back in your
I
favor.
mean, Darby Allin's his own worst enemy. I mean, the evidence
Like the
is
buy there by Scorpio is Garcia.
Yeah, right. You talked about the
Strike fest here right now.
the
Both
injuries that
Scorpio
you guys
Sky and
have to
Garcia
go
trading the
through
shots here right now here.
time to get in the ring.
Is it cold in your part of the country? It's cold down here in Australia. Actually, it was pretty warm here today. It's been pretty warm for the past couple of days here in Chicago, Illinois here. Oh, nice kick there by Scorpio Sky and tag. Quick roll through there by Scorpio Sky. The tag made it to Dante Martin here. It's a Curie strike there. Daniel Garcia's got to find a way to stop Dante Martin from flying around like this, and the quick pace, fast-paced offense only works for Dante Martin this matchup here. Or if you're doing the Bastard Pack, I'd love to see who's the quicker of those two there. Dante in the corner, but not for long. Finds himself in the ring apron, and you can't. Whoa, I was going to say can't catch up with Dante, but Pac stopped him in his tracks there. And the tag being made, in comes Yuta. And the strikes unfold there right now. And this is some bullshit right here right now. Referee's got to stop looking at this here right now. Pac was inside the ring. Referee's got to learn to give some leeway in these moments here. That's the most frustrating thing sometimes is that the heel gets inside the ring and the babyface is like, what's going on here? Referee's like, hey, you get out of the ring. And they're like, well, no, well, what about him? And the referee's like, I'll deal with him later. It's like, no, deal with him now. They said Pac got signed, so fine. We're in picture break here right now in the trios action of the Death Riders taking on Scorpio Sky, Dante Martin and Darius Martin there. The Death Riders representing Pac, Wheeler Yuta, and Daniel Garcia in this matchup here right now. Is Pac now the legal man? Ooh, simple strike to the back of the head right there. On to Dante Martin right there. Well, I'm getting the two people that I wanted to see in this matchup of the Bastard Pac and Dante Martin, but it is not as... Oh, Jesus. That was a hell of a toss by Pac right there, and Dante Martin really got folded up in the corner over there. And Pac went for the cover afterward, but Dante's still kicking out two right there. Under normal circumstances, it would be a fun match to see the speed between these two athletes right there. But Dante is far too damaged and grounded right now where he can't fly around. Where Pac is a well-rounded wrestler where he knows how to utilize everything, his striking, his grappling, and high-flying ability. But now tags in Daniel Garcia right now. Boot to the side of the cheek of Dante Martin. Right, Dante goes face first into the buckle. And now Garcia right now going to bring down the barrage of punches. The 10 punches in the corner right there. Or is it going to be the 10? No, it's not because Daniel Garcia. There's too many D's in this matchup. Dante fighting back right now and a couple of forearm strikes there, but Daniel Garcia got one to the body that dropped down Dante Martin, then a couple of barrage of strikes to the face right there. It's easy to get tongue-tied. It's easy to get tongue-tied. Which is why, as much as I love commentary, I don't know how much other people, if I was to actually do it professionally, would actually love it, because they might go, this guy keeps messing up on everybody's names. I thought I sounded like, Ernie for a second there with that laugh. Is right now, is Pac the legal man or is Wheeler Yuta? Oh, slide through there by Dante and all, but Pac sent Dante Martin out to the floor right there just to be attacked by the Wolves there. Oh, Jesus, baseball slide there is. Yeah, Dante is really banged up right now inside the skirting of the AEW collision right there. Bring it from there. Cover up there. Dante gets that shoulder up there.
That was beautiful teamwork right there. Precision, brutality.
I'm still confused as to why Nigel McGuinness was sitting down and everybody else is standing. But again, I guess good thing for the commentators to stretch their legs eventually.
2026 Pop with the short hair, the bad head. He's probably my favorite.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that was simple, but Dante was like so face first the buckle there. And no matter where he goes, no love is ever given to Wheeler Yuta.
We like to surround ourselves
trying for
with the
elevation.
because it makes us better.
He's instantly going to AEW then. I think that it's only been a matter of time for Gabe Kidd to make the official full-time jump to AEW, which is going to be great because I love Gabe Kidd. He is a fresh new talent there that really, really just changes the trajectory of a match in AEW. It feels more ruthless at times.
Dante, who has been on
heavy strike attempted, but Dante with a forearm to Yuta. Another one there by Dante Martin there. Yuta low to the body, side headlock, and Dante Martin though back suplex there.
Belly to back suplex. Wheeler Yuta's going to maneuver.
Oh, a quick
over.
tag there. Wow,
Daniel
Yuta was
Garcia
close to there. And
cuts off.
Daniel Garcia
As he
dropping
clears
down
the
everybody.
corner.
Oh, it's like not everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
Absolutely.
Darius,
Keeping Dante in the center.
Isolating
what the hell was that
Look at
for?
this team.
Why was the
Ring
referee
awareness.
yelling at Scorpio,
Two.
at Darius
No,
Martin
the
there?
match goes on, but Dandy.
He's staying in it, but we're keeping the pace up.
Pac right now, the legal man of
of
this matchup.
Dante for making a tag as he comes in with those kicks of his.
Roger kicks from the bastard Pac right now.
Reverse kick.
Finding a
Hits
way to
ropes
keep it
so hard,
fast paced. Always like, oh, nice, beautiful drop kick. Literally catching Pac right on the button there.
That might have been all he has left.
Dante needs to push the pain right now to make a tag either Scorpio Sky or Darius Martin right now. It's hard, but your teeth keep moving here. Tag made Yuta and the tag made to brother Darius. And now Darius is like bringing the fight there, taking down Daniel Garcia. Leap off from the middle rope right there. Right now, Darius standing switch. Spanish fly there. Tope Suicida right to the bottom rope right there. Catching Daniel Garcia right there. Oh, absolutely right there. Slingshot into ST. Yeah, flatliner. Sorry about that. One of my rare mistakes. Fisherman suplex. Beautiful bridge right there. Oh, my Pac. And now we see the ladies getting up there. Marina Shafir and Zendaya.
Zayda Steele in the face of Marina Shafir. Meanwhile,
Pac up and oh, Jesus.
Wow, the Banderas.
Smart, great job by Skyflight. Taking it out of the Death Riders, showing them their aggressive style here. Tope Cairo and Tope Suicida. Double dive there by Skyflight, taking out Garcia and Pac right there.
Here live tonight on TNT.
Chaotic trios.
Oh, as that.
Marina Shafir getting involved.
Oh, she wants in there.
So Zayda
She
Steele.
wants a taste of that blood.
Oh.
Oh, this young lady is.
Oh, hang on now. Watch out, Britt. Oh my God. Wait. Oh. Yo, I was getting ready to lose my mind to see Skyflight take the victory over the Death Riders. Slingshot in. Cutter, Dante Martin. One. Wait. Oh, and Scorpio Sky was just a little late there to stop Daniel Garcia, but man, what a close finish that one was there.
Always got each other.
Absolutely, that's a key.
Always somebody got your six on.
Like I said, man, like I may not have thought that the card may not have been much for tonight, but AEW never lets us down. Oh, wait a second now. Oh, wait a minute. Low blow from Yuta.
Behind the officials back.
On a tag being made while the referee didn't see the low blow.
Darius, that'll slow you down.
It's about to be the Death Rider collision, the Death Rider trade here right now. Non-stop locomotive action here right now here. Pedal to the metal. It's never ending right now. Never stopping here right now. What the hell's going on between Yuta and Pac here right now? Garcia's choking out Darius Martin in the corner, and
they certainly are. Boom! Oh my goodness!
I want to talk about emphasis.
I actually don't blame Yuta on that one right there. Darius is already out. Daniel Garcia was choking him out there. The brutalizer locked in. I don't blame Wheeler Yuta. Yuta hit a Tope Con Hero, and I think Scorpio Sky was out of position there. But, I mean, he was probably waiting because both Pac and Yuta just kept doing this over and over and over.
Whatever happens on Wednesday, you asked for this. You did this to yourself.
Pac telling Darby that, remember, whatever happens Wednesday, it's your fault. You demanded this. But Scorpio Sky was probably like, what the hell's going on, man? It's like, you know, are you diving or what?
Did you hear that, guys? We did. What I say earlier, he's his own worst enemy.
Oh, now things heating up right now. Marina Shafir.
They're still not backing down from Marina. Marina with a smile on her face, yeah.
Oh, no.
What's her name again?
Oh, she's just a kid.
Zendaya?
Oh, no. Oh, man. Zayda.
Zayda.
Right in the face.
Oh, wait a second. Megan Payne. The goddess is here. Oh.
Holy crap.
A running lighter bomb.
Have you ever seen a powerbomb like that?
Didn't see the goddess coming here.
Extreme power, extreme athleticism.
Excuse me,
And then
Marina, hands to yourself, girl. I mean,
that's a hell of a package.
I could make a comment, but I don't think I'm going to go there, all right?
That poor woman got a foot right in the mouth.
Still, yeah, I never saw our goddess coming, but boy, are we glad that our goddess came.
Piece of excitement right there.
Data Steel plays a good heel in the Indies.
I love Saturdays.
It's weird. Actually, she looks more like she's got a babyface side to her. But I will be looking forward to seeing more from her.
That's coming up. It's going to be Mark Briscoe.
I guarantee this is probably our main event here right now.
TNT Championship.
Not just Mark Briscoe and Hechicero is going to be a fun matchup. I just feel like that I'm always. Oh, wait a minute. Shut up.
Guys, I just.
What's it? I am not.
Is standing by.
Joining me now is a conglomeration. Guys, I just.
What's it? I am not in the conglomeration. But what I am is not done with you yet, Death Riders.
Yeah, matter of fact, Death Riders, Don Callis family, it don't matter which faction it is. If you want it with the Glom, baby, here in 26, you want it, come get it. Because let me tell you right now, I'm not going to keep nobody waiting. The word of the day today is momentum. Because the conglomeration got all the momentum going into 2026. My girl Willow done brought more gold into the fold with a TBS title. The Babes of Ram got the World Tag Team Championships, women's version that is. I'm your TNT champion, which brings me to tonight. Hechicero, I know you a bad man. I know what you can do, but it don't matter because we got the momentum, baby. The mighty Mo is with the Clon, baby. And I'm coming for you tonight, Hetchy. You hear me? And I know the Don Callis family be lurking around, but it don't matter. Because as the old saying goes, when two or more conglomerates are in the same place, then you have a full conglomeration. Yes, the conglomeration is taking over the nation in 26, baby. Let's go. Here in Texas, it starts today.
I agree
Mark Briscoe is ready for
on that one, brother.
Coming up against Hechicero.
I think that in 2026, oh, yeah, the big monster tank is going to be in action. Brody King. Oh, you already hear the fans barking in Texas. But I agree. We need a Roderick Strong heel turn in 2026. The problem, and the way that it has to work is I think that we need Adam Cole back. Adam Cole, unfortunately, I think that his wrestling career is over. The best thing that he can do is work with Roderick Strong as a manager, and Roddy and Kyle can feud because Kyle's like, dude, we can be a conglomeration and the Paragon. You don't have to side with one. And Adam Cole can be like, you know what, Kyle, you're no longer my friend. Roddy stayed loyal to the Paragon, and you've always been conglomeration since they came into your life. You betrayed me, and you betrayed Roddy. I haven't heard anything about Kyle. I'm not sure when he's returning. I don't know if Kyle. I wonder if Kyle O'Reilly is actually injured, or if it's just them, giving him maybe a break after everything. I know that sometimes that wrestlers do request maybe some break time, and it's given to them. I don't know if Kyle is injured. I haven't heard anything about that. A Roddy heel turn would definitely be great. It definitely would. I think that it just definitely requires him and Kyle to be doing things and not just, Roderick Strong to turn heel on the conglomeration and him be all alone against the rest of them. I think that the only way that you make it work is with Kyle O'Reilly and him doing this. And like I said, I think that Adam Cole needs to become a manager for Roderick Strong. If Adam Cole is able to make travels, I'd assume that maybe he's trying to find a way back inside the ring, but unfortunately, part of me just really feels like that Cole's wrestling days are behind him. I'd like to be wrong. I wouldn't mind being wrong, but I just have that vibe that unfortunately that's it. Before that, I want to say an intergender match between Roddy and Marina match. Loser leaves town. Nah, we already see them beating the hell out of each other on a. You know, we don't get that. We don't get an intergender match one-on-one on television. I wonder if we'll ever get that on AEW television, intergender match. You know, it would be funny. Not a loser leaves town matchup, but a loser does the dishes match. That would be hilarious right there if AEW were to do that. A loser does dishes. Those two could be the first. It would be hilarious because I think they have acknowledged them on television that they are married anyways.
Second time.
Well,
This big violent man has stepped up.
With the big man here, you know what that means. It's time to add our favorite king inside the tags. Big, bad, Brody King.
And I use the word
A big monster tank of a human being.
He said, violence puts food on my family's table.
I can appreciate this man, whoever it is, trying to rush in and make a statement for himself right there.
Yes, that young man's name was Barrett Brown, and he got grounded in a hurry.
Well, Mr. Brown is about to be regretting the fact that he even put himself attempting to attack Brody before the matchup even started. And
it's a running cannonball, and we'll be talking more about that. He is still celebrating.
Say good night, Mr. Brown. Gonzo Bomb hits.
The Gonzo Bomb. 1, 2, 3.
Again, I'll give him credit for effort by trying to take the fight to Brody King right off the bat right there. Took some guts, but not a lot of brains. I give that talent credit for trying something different. I think right now Brodito is, gone from the tag team scene right now, but the friendship is still there. And I don't know. I feel like that I really want to see my prediction come true of Buddy Matthews next week. Hey, no!
His partners win. On Wednesday.
You missed Brodito, but you Brodito for life.
Celebrating with Brody King, who he may have to face down the road.
If he's ready for it, I still want to see Buddy Matthews cost Bandito the championship next week at Maximum Carnage / Dynamite, because I really think there's a great story to tell between Buddy Matthews, Brody, and Bandito right there.
I know what everybody's wondering. Where is the great Don Callis right now? Well, he has flown back to Tokyo to celebrate Okada's monumental victory at Wrestle Kingdom, and both of them will be watching live tonight.
Okay, I gotta talk about this. This is pretty hilarious and pretty creative. Josh Alexander is right now cutting a promo in the back, and meanwhile, the other members of the Don Callis family are beating people up in the back.
He's yet again victorious on Collision tonight when Hechicero brings that TNT championship back to the Don Callis family where it belongs.
Excuse me.
Jet Speed, you should have stayed down Wednesday night where Davis and Doyle put you. But if you need to learn a lesson, you need to be taught to. I have faith in our friends in the demand that they will do so tonight. Here, come on.
No, leave that poor man alone.
Every week, everybody dies.
I don't care what it is. I'm just happy that Lance Archer's getting some TV time and that he gets to have a little fun, I suppose. This is actually my first ever time getting to see El Clon inside the ring.
this past week after being with us on Wednesday, celebrating with.
Although part of me still really likes the name of Glitch Graham. Just to literally make fun of Hologram. El Clone just seems too simple. Let me ask the chat, which one do they prefer? If I was to say El Clone, or should I call him Glitch Graham?
Could win his second match here on Collision, and then
Archer's a sweet guy. Yeah, I got to meet Archer once before. I got to take a photo with him.
Could bring the TNT title back to the family from Mark Briscoe. But what a night it was in Japan. Okada retired.
I do gotta say, I like the intro of El Clone though. It's quite unique right there.
What a storied career. As this young man's career just starting off, Tony.
El Clone, and of course.
Okay, that's a lot of flashing lights. I think I need to. Glitch Graham, yes, let's go.
As we saw last week, cost him a chance at the TNT Championship.
Glitch Graham taking on Komander here. I wonder how far away is Hologram.
Let's see what Komander can do tonight.
Probably, I call him Hollow Glitch. I feel like that's a little too easy. Although it's kind of following with the same pattern that I came up with to mock the name of Hologram. Because I mean, it's supposed to be that. Still want to see Hologram. I want to see Hologram back. Hologram is still undefeated in AEW. We need to find out who will be the first man to defeat Hologram one day in AEW. No, Alex Abrahantes here. Where's Alex?
This could be a big night for the Don.
I'm very curious to see Glitch Graham inside the ring. I'll go ahead and keep it. I'll go ahead and keep it AEW original, and I'll say El Clone now. I had my fun.
One of the greatest technical wrestlers in
No, you're kidding! What?
Certainly, he's got the beating of Mark Briscoe when it comes to technique.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
There's not many that can compare Briscoe. But speaking of brawling.
All right, here we go. Fans, if you're crashing like you've hit a wall after your energy drink, then you can break through.
That's a little disappointing because Alex actually had a pretty Alex just kind of felt, part of natural with some of the Lucha wrestlers. Though, unfortunately, I just kind of felt like, that Alex was just a jumping from everybody, every luchador wrestler pretty much.
And just a pickup.
But I'll miss him.
Look at this.
El Clone. Whoa. Wait, crucifix coming there by Clone. Almost had Komander there.
Almost turned out against.
I do hope so too.
So I really have been impressed with El Clone ever since his debut here.
Oh, now Komander. That was a two. These are interesting covers here right now. I can't even describe to you guys how it's happening there. It was a very
the referee here.
Wait, Komander.
Great move that time.
Literally, my screen glitched up for a second. El Clone.
Seamless transitions into pinfall after pinfall.
But this one, two. Is this entertaining or what? To see two. What these two athletes can do.
What I love to see is Texas actually giving the uno dos right there.
With that time from El Clone, why not?
Dark and sinister.
When the Don Callis.
Luchador.
Fans are going to be in Las Vegas on Wednesday, February 4th for Dynamite and Collision. Then we're going to move on to Ontario, California at the Toyota Arena on Wednesday, February the 11th. Then we're headed up north in California to Sacramento, Wednesday, February 18th.
Death Triangle Alex was my favorite. It was definitely fun a lot there.
Wavefront Arena
Cero Miedo.
And then we're going to be going back to Denver at the Mission Ball.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there by Clone there.
AEWTIX.com.
Got me really kicked by Clone right there.
We'll be talking
Snap
about our trip to Australia.
Oh, that was fast pace off the springboard moonsault by Clone right there. I gotta say, I love the style of El Clone right there. He has a way to make it fast paced, but then slow it down seconds later. Really keeps you guessing about what the next move is gonna be right there.
Komander. A couple of nice throws thus far, but I'm more impressed with El Clone.
Forearm strike there by Clone right there as Komander backed up in the corner. We got 6 people that just joined in. Thank you guys very much here.
Really impressive.
Straight side kick there by
Can
Clon there.
He is very, very powerful, as you can see. You can just take a look. There you see it. Our countdown clock. Mark Briscoe.
That was a countdown clock. Wait, that's not the main event? Mark Briscoe and Hitchison was not the main event?
So stay with us. Top of the hour, we will have that TNT Championship match. Subject to change, of course, but right now, top of the hour,
that's all right.
TNT title will be
on
the line.
One thing. Okay. That one. That was a good recovery. Both guys kind of missed and kind of fell down, but Komander was very quick to just grip the arm drag right there. Very good job to fix that one there. Imagine if Clon was secretly Fuego del Sol. Oh, that would be awesome, actually. Komander top rope right there. The tightrope walker, but he's up on top. Rope what? He dived, spun, and turned into Hurricanrana. I was expecting an arm drag, and Komander completely surprised us all with that one. I'll give a salute to that one there, Komander.
Komander's going to take flight.
Slingshot, tope, suicida. Wait a minute. Clon caught him. Wow, in mid-flight. And hip tossed him right on the ramp right there. And El Clon right there. Giving a pose down in the cam right there. Absolutely right there. Komander is one of my favorites to watch right there. You always know, it's just like Mascara Dorada. When you see him on the card right there, you know you're built for a treat. And, elevation suplex right there by El Clon. Taking Komander down on the ramp there. That looks like it hurt right there. That doesn't look like soft padding right there at all. No way. As El Clon right now rolling inside the ring, only to roll outside right there. Clon wants to make sure that he wins this matchup in dominant fashion inside the ring right there. You know, some do care about how you win the matchup. They want to show their dominant performance by winning a matchup inside the ring. No excuse to win it by a counter. Oh, just throwing Komander into the stairs there. And again, this is actually my first introduction to El Clon right now, and it's the thing that makes him very interesting is the fact that he can work fast-paced but also slow-paced at the same time right there. A very different style of an approach. As Clon right now grabbing at the mask of Komander and setting it back inside the ring right there. As El Clon right now. Oh, the grounded seated abdominal stretch right there. Oh, my, wait a minute. Oh, it was an abdominal stretch, then put the knuckle in the side of the rib for a moment, and now really stretch out the leg there. Where is he? Is he ripping at the mask right there? Where is the honor between masked wrestlers here right now? There is none. Clon showing a lot of poise here right now. I agree right there. I am definitely enjoying watching El Clon inside the ring right there, and no more, because Clon decided to glitch out the television right now, and we've lost the full picture-in-picture break. I'm just kidding. Yeah, of course he didn't glitch it out right there. That's just, Actually, pardon me for a moment. I'm going to do something. Why is my... I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was just switching out to a pair of shorts because I was wearing sweatpants all day and I was getting very hot in them. Callis has an eye for unorthodox luchadors. That's true right there. Brought in Andrade El Idolo, brought in El Clon, and I don't know if I'm forgetting anybody else there. Drop kick the leg there by Komander right there.
Yeah, right on the quadriceps that time. And
spinning soul kicking straight down DDT by Komander. Nice fast pace and drop down the DDT.
Komander.
Always a classic and a great way to change the matchup on your side there. Komander just did that.
Twice when he was born, his mother prayed to
Gotta
God.
keep the pressure on. Nice knife edge.
Spectacular with his life.
Oh, Clon just absorbed that.
Yes, sir. He is.
Oh, how?
There's no
Yeah.
doubt. Got the knife edge chop. We've seen spectacular moves from.
Oh, thrust kick right there. And now Clon backed up in the corner. Gotta keep the pressure on right now, Komander. Corner to corner. Wait a minute. He flipped off the top rope right there. He said, hang on, Clon. Use all you had me.
He'll feel it tonight once the adrenaline wears off. I promise you that.
Clon rushes in, Komander. Standing switch.
To the corner.
Avalanche splash.
Clon. Clon's up on top.
Little monkey flip right there. Wait a minute. Hold on. Switch. Komander, spike it down. Poison Rana.
Absolutely spectacular.
We're up there. But Clon gets that shoulder up right there.
Very impressive. Komander coming close to picking up the victory. Innovative and creative.
I just had a thought. I wonder if they're going to, literally wait for Clon to pick up as many victories as Komander did before one of them goes face to face with the win record. I think that'd be waiting too long for their matchup.
He's got caught though.
Ankle lock in. Wait.
Back and forth. Which man?
Tilt roll. Wait.
Oh no.
Komander puts the bring up. Moonsault. What a beautiful high elevation moonsault by Komander. Whoa. Another close call with Komander right there.
With a similar style.
And now it's Clon outside the ring here. Taking a moment to breathe here. I knew I picked the right match to be excited for the most. Wait a minute now. Fans are rising to their feet because they know that they're about to see the Komander take flight. Master of the tightrope walk. He don't walk, he run. Oh, but so too did Clon.
And he realized Clon had moved out.
No, you thought you were safe, Clon. You're not safe from Komander with the springboard moonsault to the outside.
There's no doubt.
As the eruption of Lucha chant enters around through Texas here right now, enjoying certainly a wonderful Lucha Libre matchup. And now the beautiful chant of AEW heard around.
That fills
Komander right now.
Arena that we go to.
Top rope. They'll walk those ropes for the shooting star here right now.
Maybe.
Oh, but Clon, he was already moving out of the way there. Komander landed on his feet. Clon.
Adaption again when he realized
out there. Oh, that was nice Pele kick. That was beautiful right there. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there.
But at the second time.
Clon, too much posing here right now.
Clon taking aim on a victory.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Oh, no.
I don't know if it was going to go for the portal bomb, but Komander turned it into a destroyer.
1, 2.
Oh, wow.
Clon was looking for the portal bomb of hologram, but before he could complete, Komander
right now,
step ahead. The second
not getting frustrated, just taking a moment to breathe here right now, waiting for Clon to get to his feet here.
Execute that maneuver out of that, I'll never know, but we see
what's Komander have in mind here right now? Wait a minute now, hold on.
Look at that. Looking Clon.
Absolutely.
Well, Komander able to hit the portal bomb.
A little
spin kick in the midsection right there. Komander right now, rebound. Destroyer, no, whoa, what the? Ankle lock.
Top your chin.
Oh, ankle lock driver.
1, 2.
What?
Match goes
on.
He's alive. A pickup again.
Ankle
this time.
Clone driver.
Airplane spin.
And now
he's dead.
Clone bomb there. Clone taking a playbook from hologram right there. I thought that the ankle pick Clone driver was actually going to be the finish right there. I agree. I think that's going to be match of the night right there. As fun as it's going to be to watch Mark Briscoe and Hechicero later on tonight for the TNT Championship. I just think that these guys stole the show right there. Sensational and satisfied. Just a great night with that professional wrestling right there between these two athletes here. First introduction that I had of El Clon right there, and I gotta say, pretty good right there. Komander never, no, he does not. Komander never disappoints right there. Like I said, Komander is basically, like for me, Mascara Dorada. When I see those two guys ever on a match card right there, I'm like, that's the match you want to pay attention to right there, because those guys never let us down at all right there. First victory tonight for the Don Callis family given with El Clon right there. We'll see if the other members of the Don Callis family will win with trios action to come later on. Hello.
At Wrestle Kingdom. Quite a night for our partners at New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Are we going for another round of
We are alive here tonight for Wrestle Kingdom 20.
Andrade was there? I didn't know that Andrade was at New Japan at Wrestle Kingdom. This is actually really cool here right now. So right now they're going through the highlights of Wrestle Kingdom, whatever number that it was. I apologize, but I actually really enjoy the fact right now that they're treating so much respect to New Japan right there, to literally be like, hey, these guys had a pay-per-view, and we want to show you some of the highlights from their pay-per-view of Wrestle Kingdom. Yeah, I know that Jay White, Omega, I didn't know Tekla was there. I know Jay White, Kenny, Ospreay, Ibushi, and Shibata were there for Tanahashi. That was truly wonderful to see right there. I didn't know Tekla was there, though.
Family, the win by Okada over Tanahashi. Takeshita losing the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. But as Don Callis has returned to Tokyo, he hopes
Takeshita lost, huh?
Celebration, because coming up next,
that's awesome.
Later tonight, we'll be taking on TNT.
But doesn't she always?
For the TNT Championship. It is live here on Collision.
Up next, Mina Shirakawa and Lady Frost here. Lady Frost is also someone that I do love watching inside the ring right there. She's one that usually never disappoints inside the ring as well.
Pepperoni Magnifico. Pepperoni Magnifico.
All right, so we do have the 2 hours of AEW Collision tonight. The thing is that they said that in 30 minutes that Briscoe and Hechicero would be going live. And I'm like, we haven't even entered the 1 hour mark yet. So what are you talking about in 30 minutes? Somebody in the graphic team mess up there? That's my only assumption. So I thought I missed something. I was like, excuse me, is this only a 1 hour Collision tonight? I was like, did I miss something? No, it's okay, Junior. We're good. I don't know if you guys were able to hear my dog in the background for a moment there. He's got a loud bark. Thankfully, the commercial was probably quite loud, so you didn't get to hear Junior sigh. Let's see the demand. Oh wait, are the Don Callis? I don't remember if the Don Callis family. I think the Don Callis family were only wrestling 2 matches tonight with Hechicero and El Clon. I think that it's the Demand taking on Jet Speed and Anthony Bowens with no Max Caster. What's going on here, Tony Khan? Are we getting the revival of the Acclaimed or what? What's going on here, man? Everybody loves the Acclaimed, except the Acclaimed doesn't love the Acclaimed no more. I feel like I missed something. Probably. If I had to imagine, maybe they're slowly building the Acclaim back up. I'll take it. It's that slow build. It's long-term storytelling. They say here at AEW, we don't tell stories. They're lying. Look at my long-term storytelling with the Acclaimed. Sorry, I'm just doing some parody shit right now while we're on commercial break. I'm trying to entertain myself while entertaining the chat, I suppose. I don't know. Oh, too much take care, burger, Sean. So yeah, we're almost back live with Mina Shirakawa and Lady Frost to come up next here, and then more and more action on TBS, or is this TNT? I don't know. Revolution in March. I don't know. They haven't been. I don't think they've been promoting Revolution at all. So I'd assume that it's probably in March, which is actually very good because you don't want to,
TNT,
yeah.
Max, Tony, and Nigel from the Dallas Metroplex with Collision. Let's go to Arcady.
Let's go, girl, Mina. Who want Mina? We all want Mina.
Mina Shirakawa, who has won 9 of her 10 singles matches here on Collision.
I'm so glad that Mina still has a theme song. I remember when we saw Mina come out and she had the different theme song, and I was like, what is this, Tony? How do we dance to this? There we go. Lady Frost able to get in that cartwheel right there. She's a beautiful cartwheel there. But yeah, like I was saying, actually, it's good to make sure that we don't repeat reviews every single month in AEW. I liked it better that way when we make sure that we have a little bit of a breather. And my wallet thanks it very much, too. Oh, wait a minute now. Flowers.
Hold on a second. A bouquet of flowers.
Oh, no, Mina.
We understand.
Okay, flowers.
She said, who's there from?
Oh, Lady Frost, what are you doing? What are you doing? We wanted to see the flowers who they were from. Maybe they were from Tony Storm, or maybe it was a peace offering by Orange Cassidy. But then again, I don't think I saw any orange flowers. Although no Orange Cassidy, if he was trying to give a peace offering, he might give a fruit basket with only oranges.
Apparently, there's a secret admirer out there.
If it was Lady Frost, it was certainly a brilliant plan, but one would have to surmise perhaps it was
Lady Frost right now. Some straight kicks to the midsection right there.
Her name would have been stamped all over those cards.
I mean, I gotta say, you gotta give it to Lady Frost right now. She wasn't looking for any type. Oh, that dragon screw really hit bad there.
That time.
Always checks your credit card bills.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, look at that.
Multiple knee slams here right now. The first dragon screw really hit badly right there. We know that Mina's one of her signature holds is the figure 4 leg lock. She might be going for that right now.
Once you got the bouquet of flowers getting
Lady Frost push off there.
Lady Frost.
Straight kick attempted, but Mina. Oh, leg trap broke there. Mina. Tornillo over the top rope there. Little Italiano spin right there.
The green-eyed monster, as I talked about. Seemingly conflicted waters have been steadied this past week on Dynamite.
He's going to eat
Orange
alligator style.
Citrus boy
that was by Mina right there. But
Storm and
kind of like the taunt there.
Both of whom gladly
nice step-up roundhouse by Lady Frost right there.
Orange Cassidy to be the gentleman to pick both ladies up.
Nice.
Lady Frost right now charging cartwheel cannonball right there. Lady Frost has got such a beautiful offensive maneuvers that she does.
I guess you can see it that way.
Lady Frost right
Lady
now
Frost with the gymnastics
going to the top rope. Oh, it took too long. I'm surprised Mina's already up. Thank you for the 3 right there. Much appreciated.
Or to the middle turnbuckle.
3. Waistlock control by Mina.
Suplex, but
roundhouse. Oh, do not. I say do not ever sleep on Lady Frost. Cartwheel, rolling elbow, though, got caught. One to the face, one to the back of the head, and Mina roundhouse kick to the back of the head.
A kick to the back of the head.
And the Hurricane strike right there.
And again, that's like
good night.
Fist, if you
Wait a
will.
minute, not good night right now because Mina doesn't want to end it like that. She wants a figure 4 leg lock. Can Lady Frost find an escape here right now? Can she roll through that figure 4? Locks in real tight. And now Mina putting extra pressure with a couple of hip thrusts there. And forced to give the submission right there. I had to give it to Lady Frost right there. She really brought the fight in this matchup here. I wonder if we'll ever know who sent over the bouquet of flowers. Maybe there was a special message there. I don't know. Wait. Oh, the poor flowers. That might have been for Tony.
Who would do this?
A secret admirer. I love flowers.
Coming up next.
Mina says, I love flowers, but they are not your flowers. She's clutching those flowers tightly, ensuring that nobody gets her flowers. And I guess we're going next to Mark Briscoe and Hedges Sandro. I was not expecting this matchup already here.
At the descent and decline of the CEO.
You want to smile and laugh and play hero? Well, heroes don't build divisions. Icons do.
Oh.
Over 500 days, I held that championship. Not because I was lucky, because I was undeniable. I was the greatest. I was PWI's #1 wrestler of the year. Sports Illustrated #1. And well, it doesn't matter what year it is. I will always be the greatest. You know what? Ever since I arrived to AEW, I have been shown nothing but disrespect. I am so sick and tired of the disrespect around here. To show you bitches a lesson, I am taking a break from AEW to show you why and how I elevated. And good luck without me. Because when I return, I am collecting more than just titles.
I actually want to the bouquet of oranges.
Can you say that Mercedes has kind of gone off the deep end a little bit after getting that cake in her face this past Wednesday?
So apparently Mercedes is taking a break, a breather from AEW, but I think that might be meaning that I don't know if she has her other championships, because I don't know if we saw the other titles that she had around on her last entrance. But if she still has the other championships of from Ultimo Monet, I think it might be the ultimate downfall of her from the other ones. But I think what could be a very interesting idea is if Mercedes actually had some, if she had some backup. She joins the Death Riders.
Nah. And seemingly, each and every time we see something different.
Every time, something new and innovative. Last time we saw.
I'll be curious what she does, though.
On Collision.
That is going to happen. That is going to happen. I think that is the ultimate thing, is that she had to lose everything to be able to gain the championship that she was denied over and over and over again, and that's the AEW Women's World Championship. Oh, you know you're right about that, man. We didn't get no Don Callis. Muy hechicero. All right. Terrible time to do this here. I don't think I want to see Mercedes as a face. We can respect her, but I think she does her best work as a heel.
This will be his second title defense of the TNT Championship. He was also the Ring of Honor World Champion for 201 days about 2 years ago. 60 wins in AEW. Many times as tag team champ in Ring of Honor with his late brother Jay. And here he is tonight, defending the title not only against Cesaro, but really against the Don Callis family.
I hate to say it though, Tony. I hate to tempt fate. But Mark Briscoe might turn out to be a one-hit wonder here. He's facing one of the greatest technical wrestlers in the world today in Cesaro, who is going to tie him up in knots. We heard from Briscoe earlier tonight. He said, the word of the day is momentum. Mighty Mo, he says, the conglomeration is taking over the nation. That was about all I could understand in that 30-second verbal diarrhea that came out of his mouth.
Well, fans, this is going to be awesome. There's no doubt. Briscoe, single leg pickup that time by Cesaro. Here he goes. Tying up the arm, the head, but 1, 2. How about Briscoe turning that against Cesaro? Cesaro floats over again. Briscoe tried to go to the ropes, but pulled away.
Cesaro maintains body-on-body contact as Briscoe's only choice here to touch the bottom rope to force the break. Let's see whether he gets a clean one. No, look, Hetch.
Wow.
A bit of a taunt there, applying pressure the same way that an arm
exactly see what Cesaro did as I sat back down here.
Bicep ligaments.
TNT Championship matchup online. Cesaro and Mark Briscoe here right now. Waistlock controlled by Cesaro. And looks like a modified arm drag by Briscoe there. Both guys have an interesting stance right there. Well, Cesaro does the octopus style. It's kind of what I call it, I suppose.
Live on TNT and on HBO Max. Tony and Nigel with you. The TNT.
Whoa! Cesaro's going for a snapmare, and Briscoe, karate style stance there. Back it off. Cesaro for a moment there.
Of course, it was Mark Briscoe that ended the reign.
Single leg takedown there by Cesaro.
At full gear.
I thought he was going to go for a calf killer there, but
hammerlock.
I said earlier, whichever man.
It's like a modified crossface there by Cesaro.
Would have a strong advantage in this match.
Now it's turned into a chin block applied, but Briscoe up to his feet here. But Cesaro drops him back down with a backbreaker.
And thus far, as one would expect, Mark Briscoe hasn't been able to compete, Tony.
Wow, Cesaro getting a lot of love here from the crowd here. Back by drop, but Briscoe landing on his feet, and once again, Kung Fu stance there by Briscoe. That is frustrating Cesaro right now, the fact that he keeps getting caught by that there.
Cesaro could be the TNT champion, give Don another reason to celebrate, no doubt.
I don't even know if I have those.
Side of the head.
What did I say about technical wrestling?
Yes.
I take it back.
Right.
But that is the danger of Cesaro. He uses technical wrestling when he needs it, and when he doesn't.
Going for the hammerlock backbreaker. There it is.
That's the El Conjuro.
Woo! That was good one there by Shivani there. Octopus style there by Cesaro.
He hasn't got the beating of Mark Briscoe this early in the match.
Oh, that knife edge was really strike there.
Maybe try and knock out a few more of those teeth.
Strikes there by Cesaro with the jabs right there in the face of Briscoe.
Fans, a reminder that Maximum Carnage is a week away.
Toss there, Briscoe though, up and over on the ring apron.
And of course in Orlando,
Florida. Got the arm and little redneck kung fu there. Cesaro is one of my favorites as well there. My very first introduction to Cesaro was him against Bryan Danielson. And that's when I got to really see the interesting technical style of Cesaro. I'd never seen anyone quite like him before. As Briscoe launched the chair inside the ring, he looked to the launch pad there. Cesaro with a grab of the leg there, and hang on though. Briscoe launches off the ring apron into the blockbuster.
Instead of using the chair on the inside, he used the apron.
And now Briscoe gets inside the ring.
And
now the steel chair grab. I love the fact that the referee right now is like, hey, what are you doing with that chair? They're not ripping it away from me here. You're good, bro. They're like, okay. Briscoe. Oh! That was smart by Cesaro right there. Briscoe took a long time. Cesaro just sweeped out the chair right there. No chair, no dive. Well, theoretically, but Briscoe still dived through the middle rope there.
to Hechicero.
And Mark Briscoe. Bang, bang. Gotta go cactus style. Oh, no. Went for the elbow, but Hechicero caught him with a cross elbow there.
We'll see whether we can get.
Hechicero's got to be careful, though. You can't win the championship outside the ring, but he's sure as hell doing a lot of damage to Briscoe here.
Hechicero. This time
that one has definitely done a lot of damage. There was no ropes out there now.
Not only the arm that time, but you could see the leg across.
Oh, hammerlock as Briscoe was set shoulder first to the steel buckle there.
To the ring post.
And now, so quickly, advantage found with Hechicero here. Oh, he's going to do it twice. Oh, he did it twice. He had both arms captured behind it. He sent Briscoe into the steel buckle there. And again, the cross armbar really did a lot of damage there. Okay, let's talk about this one with Briscoe here. With a damaged arm, there's no J driller to utilize. Wait a minute now. Hold on. I'm a little upset about that. I am very upset about that. I understand that it's referee's discretion right there. But Hechicero literally just struck Mark Briscoe with the steel chair right there. I'm okay with referee discretion when it comes to not counting outside the ring. But when you start utilizing a weapon like that, nah, that's not okay. That was an improper call made right there. It would be different if Briscoe had used the steel chair as a weapon beforehand, and now he was just allowing Hechicero to get revenge. But that's not what happened. So, anyways, I say that because I want people to know that I can criticize AEW and still love it. All right, I'm not just a freaking mark who doesn't call out, shit when I see that I don't like. But I'll get back to it. Ref definitely sabotage. He's a Don Callis dude. Yeah. We pay people well in the Don Callis family, and we bought a referee. Damn it. I may not be there, but I sure as hell can make sure that my man Muy Hechicero gets the victory. I don't know how well my Don Callis impression is, but I'm trying. So sorry. Back to calling the action right now. The double choke right there. It would make sense. It would make sense right there. I would actually love if that became part of the story right there. That would be something. All right, stop laughing now, Lucas. Stop laughing. It's not that funny. Hechicero with a couple of strikes now. Oh, back to the arm right now. A hammerlock trapping Mark Briscoe's arm behind the back right there. I still want Mark in the Don Callis family. Oh, you still wanted? Oh, I read it wrong. It would have been interesting to see. Honestly, dude, you did get me actually interested if Mark Briscoe had to join the Don Callis family for him literally to be Kyle Fletcher's, young boy, carrying bags and everything. It could have turned into something really fun as well too. But we needed the happy ending of Mark Briscoe finally getting the win. And Briscoe right now, with his arms hurting right now, he cannot actually get the strike power of the chops like he normally does right there. That is one that I didn't even call right there. That Briscoe's arm hurting, this is actually a great way for people to study about the best way to actually hurt Mark Briscoe and to really take away a lot of his offense right now. If Hechicero doesn't win, it's still a way for you to learn from Hechicero how you can actually defuse Mark Briscoe here. That's why it's important to make sure to watch these matches and study the wrestlers.
Right now is having his way with the champion Mark Briscoe. As Mark Briscoe here, as you can see, just fighting with one arm.
Solid and purposeful.
Oh, wait. Oh, sunset flip. Wait a minute now. Hang on. Whoa. Cross armbar again. I don't know. Does Briscoe have his hands locked? I can't tell him, though. He doesn't have his hands locked right now. That cross armbar is really stretched out tight by Hechicero right there. Oh, but Briscoe able to get his hand on the rope right there.
He's had to go. Briscoe's had to go to the bottom rope a number of times.
Hechicero let go right there, though. But man, the damage is severely done to Mark Briscoe right now. Briscoe's really hurting here.
will fight again. Let's see how much he's got left.
Indeed, as this match continues, Mark Briscoe almost a one-arm man.
Oh. Now Hechicero demanding his all. Baited Briscoe in a strike right there. The strike hurt Briscoe more than it did Hechicero. Yeah, Briscoe being forced to utilize his non-dominant striking hand.
Against Hechicero, who joined the Don Callis family last summer.
Hechicero giving too much here. Oh, no. Switch.
Doyle we saw on Dynamite.
Needs to go. No.
Returns of the Don Callis family, stronger than ever.
Hechicero. Oh. Into another cross-arm bar.
Briscoe's a long way. We're going to see a new champion.
Oh, Briscoe.
10 minutes have gone by. 10 minutes remaining.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Arm bar leg lock.
You think Briscoe with all the swinging in?
Got able to fish his way out, swim his way out, and get close to the ropes right there.
A number of times here to get away from what Hechicero can do.
You gotta wonder what it would be like if we go to a 10-minute time limit draw here. I don't think that Briscoe would actually like that.
And as you
Hechicero.
A little bit.
Wait a minute. Briscoe. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Almost like a rear naked choke right now, but Briscoe.
It just falls backwards.
Yeah, Hechicero deserves a lot of credit.
The Alchemist writhing in pain.
That was a very interesting cover. I don't know what the hell that Mark Briscoe was trying for, but Hechicero caught him in a rear naked choke, but then Briscoe launched himself on the ramp there, doing a lot of damage to Hechicero.
Into the mat. Excuse me, into the wood.
Yes.
Well, I don't know if the steel chair found its way back inside the ring here.
Wait a second.
This is what Briscoe tried to do earlier, but Hechicero.
Briscoe right now.
Broken wing.
There he goes.
Launch off tope. Caught hero there. He wanted to make sure the crowd got to see that tope dive right there.
Cannot deny.
Briscoe sends Hechicero inside the ring here right now.
Jokes about Mark Briscoe. They say he's got the type of teeth.
And Hechicero time for Larry there. Briscoe.
The truth of the matter is,
William has steam cross forearm there.
In AEW today.
No doubt as you take a
Briscoe's got a moment to breathe here right now. Hechicero is grounded here right now. As Briscoe looking to go quarter to quarter, post to post with it.
And
can't tell if that was a Yakuza kick in the corner there.
The very next night, tickets available.
Fisherman Buster!
Our ticket text. 1, 2.
Nice tight cover, but not tight enough right there. Hechicero able to kick out there.
From Briscoe, but with the damage to the right arm.
Briscoe right now, I think he's thinking perhaps about a J driller. But he's got his arms hurt right now. Can he push through it enough there to get the J driller in? Double underhook. No, the arm gave away. Oh, that was a nice rolling elbow there by Hechicero. Oh, head scissors DDT. Man, that one actually got me. That actually got me for a moment there. I believe.
Corkscrew leg drop from Hechicero. Just look at this. Normally, he drives the opponent's back, but
that got me there.
It was the head of
wow.
that was driven into the mat, almost securing the win.
Hechicicero's a big, strong
Hechicero right now. Wait a minute. He's not thinking about a J driller, is he?
For the J driller himself. He's going for it. He may have it on.
Oh, what in the fudge?
And
that was a Hetchy driver.
Briscoe to his face. And now trying to get the submission. But
Hetchy driller. They were trying for like a Fujiwara armbar there.
Really hurt.
Yeah, Briscoe's really fucked up right now after that one.
Whether Hechicero wins the TNT
if I was Briscoe, I'd get out of the ring and get a breather here. Oh, high knee by Hechicero. How much more can Briscoe even take? The only thing that's keeping him up are the ropes alone there.
Dangling in the corner, Hechicero
positioning Briscoe on the top rope here right now.
Is now minutes within his grasp.
At this point here right now, if Hechicero can land whatever this move is here, this could very well do it. Wait a minute.
Draw for Hechicero.
Oh, no, trying for hammerlock behind the back right there, but Briscoe. What are you biting? He's wearing a mask.
There's no need for that.
You can't bite anything to the mask, my man. The headbutt. Oh, that was Froggy Bone. Did a lot of damage to the arm right there. Oh, no. Jesus. I was actually waiting for Hechicero to catch him in a sleeper or something. Oh, no. Hechicero. Mistake made. Went for a drop kick. Got caught in the ropes. Disoriented him enough right there. Briscoe. Jay Driller. 1, 2, 3. That is definitely going to go down right now as one of the toughest matches for Mark Briscoe in his entire TNT title reign. I know it's only just begun right there, but man, did Hechicero give a hell of a fight right there. And it's a cliche term to utilize, but if you run this matchup back again right there, it could have gone any way right there. Hechicero gave Mark Briscoe the fight of his life here tonight there. As the other members of the conglomeration come down there, Orange Cassidy and I think I see. Oh, there's Roderick Strong. I thought that was EC right there.
And here he comes, Orange Cassidy.
Do you want to finish the phrase? I can neither.
And here's Roderick Strong coming in as well. No celebration going on, deservedly so for Mark Briscoe.
Where's Roderick Strong finally going to accept? You're part of the conglomeration right there. You gave him a high five, brother.
Avenger 1 AEW on TNT, brought to you by Progressive Insurance, offering 24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and
left here.
Learn more at progressive.com.
Turn him!
Eddie Ortiz, Grizzle Young Vets. Thank you, gentlemen, for agreeing to no physicality. Obviously, things have been brewing between you guys for the last few weeks, but it all comes to a head at Maximum Carnage Collision, where you guys will face off in tag team action.
Yeah. So we're not going to do this stuff. For 20 years in this job, we have had to do everything by the book to get every single opportunity that we've had along the way. But someone like an Eddie Kingston walks the way he wants to walk. He talks the way he wants to talk. He breaks every single rule that there is, and he keeps on being rewarded. Eddie, you're a great wrestler. Ortiz, you're a great wrestler. But the way that you do your business, it makes me sick to my stomach. So next week, lad, we're going to make an example out of you. We're going to end the way you conduct business. And the worst part about this is, you're going to drag Ortiz down with you. As he always does. As you always do, lad.
Well, you're ready to go down with me, right? In the blaze of glory. Let's let it all burn, baby. Let it all burn!
Look, guys, you want to make it personal because the way I do my business, the way we do our business, that's fine, man. But understand, you reap what you sow. We don't sow. We reap. Let that marinate.
That was actually a good one-liner there by Eddie Kingston. You know, I gotta say that I'm glad that that Tony Khan found something for Ortiz to do. I didn't want Ortiz was always like someone that I'm like, okay, I think that Ortiz might be on the chopping block maybe one day, because it just didn't feel like that without God, I can't remember his partner's name. It's escaped me at the moment, but I was like, without the partner, felt like that might be over. But put it back there, Mike Santana. Oh, it was Santana. Thank you for that. Really hyping up Kenny right there. Thank you guys for reminding me in the chat right there. Hyping up Kenny right there. Do we see Kenny Omega with the AEW World Heavyweight Championship one more time before Kenny retires? What do you guys think?
The $4.99 double cheeseburger meal.
Or are we getting Kenny Omega in his are we getting Kenny on his goodbye tour? I don't know if this year is the year that Kenny retires, but I feel like that it might be. I want to say next year might be the year because I feel like Kenny's still looking good right now. I don't know how he's, personally 100% feeling. All I know is I want this year and then one more year with Omega before, hanging it up there. I think that would get us just enough more out of Kenny Omega before having to hang it up there. Santana cut a promo on TNA and said some interesting things right there. Yeah, I mean, I know that there was some personal feelings with Santana and Ortiz right there. I think that, both guys, we love Kenny here. Thank you for the 4 right there. Fortune 4. I still remember that theme song from TNA. I think from what I remember, I think that Santana, alluded to with him and Chris Van Vliet. He was like, that Ortiz was more so just okay with going through getting paid, and Santana was like, I wanted more for us than just that right there. And there's no shame in that. I think Santana wants that TKO. Wasn't talking to you. My echo was trying to interfere in this match here. That's a fun. I mean, who could say, right? I mean, after all, both guys are practically working together there. We know that Joe Hendry's got that TKO paycheck right now, but yeah, good for him. Joe Hendry's the guy that came from the Indies and then went to TNA, made himself famous, and then he was practically on like NXT every single week, and now he's like pretty much everywhere that you can think of in WWE. So good for him though. And everybody loves Joe Hendry pretty much. Shit, I forget what they said was up next. Is it just the trios matchup of the Demand, Jet Speed, and Bowens left? Yeah, I mean, I will say this, TNA at least, you better not. They better not fucking send Mariah May there. I swear to God, if they do that, Jesus fucking Christ. What's this?
Love professional wrestling. We're best friends. We have seen massive cracks in the relationship of Rated FTR. Adam Cole.
No.
Respect me. You have to pay. They are living legends. If you want to have a conversation with these guys, then you need to have a conversation with me. The new agent for the greatest tag team alive. We put Adam Cole first. We put AEW first, and that got us nothing but disrespect. It's FTR first from now on.
We are one of one. Nobody else comes close to FTR. There is no way you can ever beat us.
FTR are the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
I was wondering why they were talking about Adam Cole.
World Tag Team Champions.
So it was just an FTR promo package. I haven't seen Cope and Cage in ages. I know that's weird. Like I was hoping that World's End after the matchup, I was hoping that they'd be there. I hope that they take Mariah to the main roster. That would be the right move. She's already a fucking star. She's already so gifted. Is Mariah. Like, just send her there. Don't send her down to TNA. That would be like, no offense to TNA, but that would be a downgrade. You brought her over when she was so fucking hot after her program with Tony Storm, and if you send her away to TNA, you're dumb as fuck. It's okay right there. Andy, we got to save our wallets. AEW Women's Tag Team Champions here right now. Willow Nightingale, Harley Cameron, and we are about to see Dude, I saw, look, I'm glad Drew McIntyre got the championship, but here's where people are going to be like, you're never happy with what WWE does. They made Drew McIntyre look like a bitch by Jacob Fatu coming out there and literally having to help him win. Like, he didn't, push him out or anything like that, but he attacked Drew and Cody, and can't Drew McIntyre just win by himself? I mean, seriously, wouldn't it have been so cool if while Jacob Fatu is beating up Cody, Drew hits Jacob Fatu with a Claymore and then hits Cody with a Claymore and gets the 1, 2, 3? It's just, even when Drew wins, he still looked like a bitch, in my personal view. Drew McIntyre is a guy that doesn't have to be the chicken shit heel, and they still made him look like a chicken shit heel.
With all that gold, the cosmic killer.
It's just like, I'm sorry, it's what I wanted, but I'm not even happy for it. Anyways, let's talk about things that I am happy about. AEW Collision. He's missed his opportunity, man. Some guys just re-sign with WWE, and they miss their opportunity. They have chances to leave, and they miss their opportunity. Ricochet is a guy who knew that he needed to go, and he picked the right time. And one of the best decisions of his career.
Those were not good puns.
Okay, I
Anyways,
saying they rolled up that time as Maya World is there.
That's Maya right there. Maya
the Dallas
Statlander. And picture this one here right now.
Course, now
an opportunity to defeat the TBS champion or the AEW Women's World Champion inside the ring is a huge opportunity for you.
As Hyan comes in.
Hyan right now. Unfortunately, the power of Statlander is just hard to combat. Hyan with the forearm there.
On their outfit, look like they might be a better trio.
Hell yeah.
Wait a second.
Oh no.
That's
like slingshot there.
First of the top turnbuckle.
And Statlander's just taking care of business all by herself right now.
The AEW Women's title against an equally powerful champion, Jamie Hayter.
Drew Galloway in AEW would have been pretty damn cool. He'll throw a splash right there. Holly Cameron and Hyan gets the kick out right there.
World champ. As a matter of fact, the ladies in the left corner have all the gold in the AEW
shot to the midsection.
World Tag Team Championship. The World Championship.
Up down there. Oh, smart by Hyan there. She went down with a rounded headlock there. Suplex. Nope, hang on. Oh, wow. Nice roundhouse. And desperately need to make a tag in out. Vixen. Oh. That was a sling blade there by Harley.
Only a 1 count that time.
Modified sling blade. Just didn't get all of it, but got some of it.
Reaches her arm out.
Oh, man. No clock to Kenny. Kenny said, though, no belts. I just want the one. Wow. Double sidewalk slam. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Vixen right now, she's really staying strong here right now. She's taking a lot of abuse in this matchup, but doing what she can to stay alive here. Oh, no. Willow. Wait. Oh, nice. Escaping for Vixen. Nice. Running elbow.
Receiving a right hand there from Vixen. Also known as
Willow Nightingale cartwheel out. Insecure there by Willow. I don't think I've seen Willow in an insecure before there. Cover up there. And the first 2 count hit on Vixen here right now.
Vixen desperately looking over to her corner trying to tag out, but
I want to see a little bit more for Vixen right now. She's showing some toughness here, but I want to see some offense here. Oh, no. A lot of collisions being made here. Lariats and Lariats. I know Harley Cameron comes in with a body splash there. Got the 6. Yo. Your 6 on Route 66. Thank you. Oh, Meteora right to the back. That's a new one. By Statlander there. Vixen with another kick out.
Trios match continues.
Vixen staying strong in this matchup here right now.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I only pay for.
I don't remember her first name. I just heard Vixen right there from Tony Schiavone right there. I want to see some. There we go. Vixen with a jawbreaker there. Well, as much as I want to see more from Vixen right there, she had to make the tag right there to get some breather right there. But unfortunately, tagged in there too. I think that might be Maya right there with a backbreaker there by Statlander right now. The tag being made, and now Willow Nightingale coming in here, or Did Harley get the tag as well? Nope, I need that turned down. Not going to risk any potential copyright music there. Suplex there by Willow Nightingale. Cover up there. And again, one day, I know I repeat myself here, but I think I would like to see a match actually end in a picture-in-picture break one day. Just for fans to be like, holy shit, I don't think I should ever leave another picture-in-picture. The match is over. Now, Statlander, she's looking for a suplex right there. Is Hologram still signed to AEW? I would assume so. Is that who you met? Oh, Harley Graham. Is that that's what you meant? I think that's what you meant, brother. Suplex there by Statlander. It only happens once a blue moon. She's waiting for her knight in shining armor to return. Oh no. I know Harley wanting a suplex of her own right there. I'm not familiar with, Maya and Hyan, so I'm going to go and say that's the Maya right there. And if I get it wrong, I apologize. Now Vixen, here we go. Vixen right now, there's the aggressive style that I want to see right there. Barrage just kicks right there from Vixen in the corner right there. Getting downright aggressive, nasty. That's exactly what we need. And Vixen makes the tag. Darn. Oh, lost the picture-in-picture break right now. Lost the picture-in-picture break as we're now in full commercial break now here, which is probably okay because it's been a minute since I took a little bit of the drink. And I should probably have a little bit of the water. Good for your soul. Soothes the soul. These girls got a nice push for filling in when a couple of the other girls decide to pull out last minute. Yeah, they definitely, yeah. I mean, yeah, they did. Like, they've been consistently booked on AEW television right there. And yeah, you get a payday. And eventually you keep getting in there, and guess what happens? You get a contract potentially. And even if you don't get a contract, you're still getting paid. You're still making the exposure. And they're making the most of it.
Continues here live on Collision with the World Tag Team Champs,
Babes
of Wrath, and the World Champions.
Oh, nice there from Vixen and rolling elbow there by Maya. Got Maya there. Now I know. Oh, nice running back elbow there. Now here comes Hyan here. And now tag being made. Here we go, Vixen as well.
Let's say something about
running knee there.
People love Harley Cameron. These
Vixen.
three girls from Texas attacked her partners in the corner.
Vixen's got a long way to go. Top rope drop. Side kick there from Vixen. Man, think about that. I mean, all these women have championship gold here. It's a hell of a message if you. Oh, lariat rolling elbow combination from Maya and Hyan right there. Great there. Statlander. Double Hurricane Rana right there by Statlander. The Cosmic Killer right now enters the frame, but she gets booted in the face by Vixen right there. I love the look of Vixen right there.
Took Statlander down with one boot and
gonna look for suplex. Harley.
Oh, look at this.
Boot. Nope. Oh, nice knee right there. Oh, took too long before she made a decision right there. Got roundhoused. And unfortunately, Vixen was trying to look for her partners, but they are still down and out right now. And meanwhile, the Lariat Machine, Willow Nightingale, rocking and rolling here right now. Vixen in the corner, Willow right now, running back elbow there. Lariat, snapmare.
Of 2 titles.
Oh, straight up boot there. Harley. Oh, no, wait a second. Double senton. Oh. Yeah. Harley got all of that one there. Whoa. Goodbye, Hyan.
Ran right into that clothesline.
Spine buster.
Maya did to the spine buster.
And now the tag.
Now we're going to see the double team of Willow Stat.
The pieces.
The reunion that I've been waiting to see for so long here. Oh, no. What a collision on collision by Maya and Hyan. And Harley with a double crossbody.
Work Vixen back in.
She might be a little dizzy. I'm not sure if she got. Oh no! Wait a minute! Nice by Vixen.
Escaping Saturday night.
Oh, nice by Chris.
Great cross kick.
Statlander.
Not this time.
Cosmic Tombstone.
Stone. Pile driver. 2, 3. And a big win.
Yeah, this was great right there. Again, what I really love about AEW is that they're really, it's like even when you know the winners of the matchup, a lot of times you're still getting a very nice, fun matchup. And I tell you, Tony Khan, I'd like to see more of Vixen. I was very impressed with her. I was impressed with how long she was in the matchup right there. Yeah. Oh, Holly's got a mic right now.
The Triangle of Madness are going to be coming full pace.
Ladies and gentlemen of Texas, I am more than excited to announce that my parents are back together! Now, guys, let us clink belts in solidarity! Come on!
Oh!
Please, enough with the love and enough with the happiness already.
Oh, Tekla on a table.
People of AEW, these are your champions. These are the women that you love.
Yeah, Sean.
Well, that makes me sick. Now listen, that fake friendship of yours does nothing for me. And I'm lucky. I don't need friends because I have my sisters. And at Maximum Carnage, you, one after another, are going to learn what it means to get toxic.
All right. Look, we can all stand on things and look really cool, Tekla, okay? So, trust me, I get it. You have your sisters.
Excuse me.
But next week, you're all gonna call me Big Stat Daddy.
Oh my God. No, she didn't.
I would say both sides are ready, Nigel, for Wednesday night.
Certainly looks like it's going to be a fight.
I'm calling it right now. Tekla's going to pin Chris Statlander in the match right there. As let's not forget that Tekla was a big part of the reason why Statlander even got to become AEW Women's World Champion in the first place, because she took Jamie Hayter out of the Fatal 4-Way matchup when she speared her off the ring apron. Tekla gave a big assistance to Statlander to become the champion.
Regained the title for the Don Callis family. The Don apparently still in a good mood. We'll check in with Don live in Tokyo right now.
Yeah, I'm going to have to look up. You might be right there.
The Don Callis family
doesn't make history. We write the history.
And we've done it again this past week in Tokyo, Japan, in front of over 50,000 fans. The great one himself, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, slayed the ace. Oh yeah, the AEW International Champion, Okada, put Hiroshi Tanahashi down. It is a great day to... What's up, champ?
Hi, Don. Look, I know Wrestle Kingdom was a really big night for us.
Amazing.
So now that that's out of the way, we need to have a talk.
Okay.
Somebody needs to say something to Okada.
What?
I'm not following.
Not following?
No.
Did you not see what happened at World's End? He not only stabbed Takeshita in the head with a screwdriver, my screwdriver, that I planted as a failsafe in case I needed it for Mox. He screwed both of us.
Can I pause you for 1 second? Just want to say, I think if you look at this through the light of day, you will realize what I know, which is that the only one who really got screwed at World's End was Okada. I mean, Okada walked in there with a Continental Championship, and he walked out without it. You, on the other hand, I never even wanted you in the Continental Classic. I wanted you focused on the TNT title. You lost the title, so you wanted to go in there and show what you could do, and you did a fantastic job in the Continental Classic. But at the end of the day, you don't need to worry about Okada. You don't need to worry about the Continental Championship. I think we need to worry about the TNT Championship. Remember when you and I said you're going to be the greatest TNT champion of all time? You are committed to that. Briscoe caught one on you. It's 3-3. It doesn't take a genius to figure out match 7 is coming sometime between you and Mark Briscoe for the TNT title. And we want you to get that title back so you can fulfill your destiny. Now that is what I think is a great use of all of this energy. Champ.
There are definitely some cracks forming in the Don Callis family. Yes. That's what I saw coming. Actually, that's what I saw coming out of World's End was that Fletcher is going to be leaving the Don Callis family, and I just had a thought in my head: a double leaving. Takeshita and Fletcher leave the Don Callis family. You see, I thought. You see, when Fletcher lost the title, lost the World Heavyweight Championship, and then I knew that the next thing was going to be him losing the TNT title to Mark Briscoe. I was like, what's next for Fletcher? And I said, well, maybe we could have a reunion with him and Mark Davis together to go after the tag team titles. I don't think it would not be a downgrade to put them back together because, Fletcher already got to prove himself at the top of the mountain. But leaving the Don Callis family, Takeshita and Fletcher together, I don't know if we'd say that they need to go for the tag team titles together as a team, or maybe it turns into a group thing of the Elite versus it's hard to keep track of who's feuding with the Don Callis family. Are the Elite even feuding with the Don? No, Kenny's dealing with MJF. The Young Bucks are doing Young Buck things. So I think the Elite and the Don Callis family, that whole thing is done right now. Proto Sheeta versus Dave and Jack Doyle. I need to see Jack Doyle inside the ring. I'm trying to keep my thoughts on him small. Oh man. Actually, it's tough because I just thought of this one too. I'm jumping around a lot. I apologize. I thought of this too.